Hello my fellow Misfortune fans and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, this series in which I show you that Elo Hell does not exist. We are currently sitting in Silver 1, climbing up to, well, towards Gold. We are currently at a very good MMR, gaining plus 25 LP per win. And yeah, by the way, if you want to see the entire journey to Diamond, then make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future episodes. And today I'm playing a build that I like a lot. I actually use it on my Diamond 3 main account, and it's a double lifesteal build. I don't use lifesteal in my runes because I think it's a flash out of Kazakhs. Because I think the extra attack speed is quite valuable, especially during the lane phase. Those 3% you get right off the bat actually are a difference that you can feel. So we take this, right? Attack the ward. Okay, perfect. You can smite it, I guess. Alright, I guess that worked. Oh, experience range. Yes. Didn't get the gold, but I got the experience. So we have a health advantage, which is good. Or do we? Now that our Kleptomancy Morgana took another few hits. Lane phase can be rough against Yuumi, but as soon as we get to our first Vamp Scepter, it's whatever. And by the way, I flashed for that. I lost my track of thought. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah. So the core build, I didn't talk about the build, did I? Well, I did in another video, but ooh, that's painful. Missing the cannon minion. Trying to run circles around the Yuumi Q. Yeah, you go Bloodthirster into Blade of the Ruined King, or vice versa. Your boots are Tabby or Mercury Treads, or in very fringe cases, Swifties. And afterwards you go for % armor penetration items. If you Q Yuumi when she reattaches, by the way, it will always also hit her attachment target. Which is worth to keep in mind. I guess I base at 900 gold here just to get rid of the annoying poke damage. Oh no, I misclicked and I missed the minion for that. But yeah, the reason I think, well, this build is definitely the best build in low elo. Maybe even in high elo. I'm using it in high elo, so there's that. But in low elo it's definitely the best because you have so much space for error, right? Lifesteal is very forgiving. And almost. Oh, I don't have mana for Q. That's an issue. Oh, I killed myself. I guess we're still fine, trading 2 for 1. Yeah, but still, that was very sloppy. I can push this wave. And I wait for boots. I guess that's fine. Alright, so now the lane is absolutely free because we got Vamp Scepter. There's no way they can ever regain lane priority. Alright, perfect. They should retreat here, yeah. So here's the build. You go for those 2 items. Order doesn't matter. If you get a BF sword back, then you go for Bloodthirster first. If not, you go for Blade. And afterwards you can get a Black Cleaver, which increases the size of your overheal shield, also gives you much needed cooldown reduction, plus armor shred. You can also go for a Mortar Reminder or Lord Dominic's Regards as a third item. However, if you don't need the Grievous Wounds, you just go for Black Cleaver, I guess, because it's safer and better kiting potential. due to the Rage passive. And once you get those 2 items, so Cleaver plus a Last Whisper item, you can go for Edge of Night, or for Guardian Angel, or for Morphle Mortius. It really depends on what you need. So this build has a good mix of offense and defense, which makes it very flexible. You will not be able to outduel a 6-item crit AD carry with this, but you pretty much outduel everything else. You especially melt tanks, you completely block assassins. They cannot touch you. Assassins can't touch you, bruisers can't touch you, tanks can't touch you. All you need to do is not int, and not try to outduel a 6-item AD carry. Well, it depends. Some of them you can outduel. If it's like a Draven or something and you have Grievous Wounds, you can definitely outduel him in the late game. But like hyper carries, for example Twitch or Sivir, you should not try to 1v1 them in the very late game, but everything else is fair game for you. And also each item you get is a very good power spike. Whereas with crit, you always you need item synergies, right? You need multiple items for your build to come live. And with this build you have a very gradual increase in power. I really don't like this Morgana. She's taking too much damage for no reason. And I'm not sold on the kleptomancy stuff she's trying to pull off. Yumi's dead. Just follow her into the bush so you don't just randomly lose vision. I guess I'll leave the lane like this. Yeah, this should be semi-frozen or slow pushing towards me. And I don't have the resources to hard shove this under tower, and yeah, there's the Kha'Zix. He was banking on me staying, which I did not do. Precisely because I'm low on resources. And yeah, he's trying to shove this under tower. This was good wave management from my part. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, he can shove this now. I lose a few minions, but not many. Morgana, please don't use your W, please. Oh my god, she did it. Does it. He's an idiot. This cost me like 60 gold for no reason. I guess that's silver for you. People don't understand minion waves. Or how to farm properly. Or how to not screw over the farm of your teammates. Yo, let's go. They're so dead. If only Vi came. Nice. Almost got the Lux on top of that. Almost. So if you can, you always go Bloodthirster first, because it's so much more damage on your ulti. Yeah, we take those. Teleport bot lane. We cannot take tower, it's too early, we don't have the damage. I'd like to go back and get my Bloodthirster, but there's a huge wave crashing under my tower, and I don't want to give Kai'Sa too many platings for free. Kai'Sa just bought items, so I need to be careful. I still have item advantage, but she's not that weak at this point. I have red buff though. Kind of a panic heal. Just to ensure everything goes right.
Shut down. Killing spree.
I'm actually so fed, it's not even funny anymore. We take the wave, so we do maximum tower damage without losing minions. Because if the minions aggro the enemy wave, they're obviously not aggroing the tower, right? Block that. And no, definitely should go buy items. That was a pretty greedy state, to be honest. I don't have mana to ult the wave either. I just... Damn, I missed my back timing. That was pretty crucial. Yeah, we give them free platings here. Take this wave, go back, and hope it doesn't cost us too much. I need to base. I have 3k gold. Right, now Morgana thinning out the wave a little bit is actually good. Yeah, that's a tabby game. And I'm already at 30% life, 33% lifesteal, which is absolutely ridiculous. And again, lifesteal applies on your Q and on your passive, so it's super strong on Misfortune. Pretty much the same reason for why Draven is good with lifesteal, because his Q also applies, the extra damage also applies lifesteal. And yeah, this tower is gone. This Yumi gets dove. Okay. I did not see the Kazakhs coming, which was bad of me. I tried to outplay him, but I took too many tower shots. I also couldn't kill the Yumi quickly enough. Happens. It's okay. Also the farm difference. Not only do we have 8 kills, we also have double her farm. Oh, they got Cloud Drake? Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a non-trivial error on my part. I was too cocky. Right, let's kill the Kai'Sa, shall we? Underestimating my movement speed. She's not able to break my shield, so what's she gonna do? Because the way you deal with Misfortune normally is you just hit her once and she cannot run after you because she loses all her W movement speed. But as long as you're protected by a Bloodthirster shield or Overheal shield or Janna shield or any HP shield, really, it's actually impossible to knock you out of strat because you need to take direct damage to your health pool. The tower should be free. Not even a tower can break my shield. It's the best part of it. Okay, so far so good. Take the tier 2. You just dive her, really. I proxy the next wave, and oh, Mundo is also there. Okay, that's going to be interesting then. Can dive both of them. Yeah, just blocking off their escape route. This is why defending tier 2s is so difficult. You can just get how do you say this? Surrounded by enemy units. That sounds like TFT. I can't ult them. Power shot. Didn't break the shield. Let's go base. I have too much gold. I need healing reduction for Dr. Mundo. So I can deal with him consistently. Also has a Thorn Mail, so yeah, I just go Mortar Reminder into Black Cleave at this point. Take some jungle camps while we're at it. Gold on AD carries is never a bad thing. Also, the jungler shouldn't complain about this. Ooh, that's why we. I thought, why am I not last hitting caster minions with one auto attack? Because you really should at 2 items. The reason is it's not 20 minutes yet, so I don't get the Gathering Storm attack damage boost. Well, not the second stage of it. You know what I mean, right? As soon as you get that and have 2 items, plus a longsword and maybe, depends, you can one-shot caster minions with 1 auto. Yo, Yumi. I don't have Grievous Wounds yet. It's not like they can touch me, but killing Mundo without Grievous Wounds is tedious at best. Ah, he's dead. One Q and you're full health again. Both hits plus both love taps do apply lifesteal. It's so crazy. I don't see a reason not to attack this tower here. There's a Drake on the map, yes, but nobody can defend this. At least for a few seconds, so all this damage is absolutely free. Kai'Sa, you want to die? They can never chase me, I'm just so fast, I have my shield all the time. But I need to base because Executioner's Calling is waiting for me. Is calling for me. That was painful. Goodness, I didn't say that. So we get both components. And yeah. Now it's pretty much game over. Even with all this armor, Dr. Mundo can never heal against this. I can always out-damage his, out-heal his Thornmail damage. And this build is absurdly strong against tanks. That's essentially what it comes down to. You cannot be out-dueled except by hypercarries. Also, Bone Mail Grievous wounds won't apply as long as you are shielded. Which makes it very easy to refresh your shield. Is sieging this correct? I guess so. He pushes top lane. We don't have a control ward, do we? You have 3 health potions? What are you doing, Yi? You have so much lifesteal and still you get 3 health potions, or you didn't sell them yet? People are crazy. Nice, good job. That opens up mid lane for us. Come on, get the penta. Nice. I low-key contemplated stealing that just to piss him off, but I'm a nice guy, am I not? I thought Yi hard carried, but we actually did more damage than him, right? Yeah, we did 57 more damage than he did. Easy. So, this is definitely the best build if you are below Diamond Elo. And I still think it's very good in Diamond Plus. I've had great success with it in Diamond 3 at least, so you definitely shouldn't sleep on double lifesteal Misfortune. Also, the attack speed on Blade of the Ruined King plus in your runes feels very nice, and you can just go armor penetration items afterwards. So, yeah, feel free to pick up this build. Let me know how you performed with it, if you test this in your ranked games. And if you want to see, however, how a challenger player builds Misfortune, then all you need to do is click on the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.